the tale of Beanie Todd. His skin was pale and his eye was odd. He saved the grades of underclassmen who never thereafter were heard of again. He trod a path that few have trod, did Beanie Todd, the super senior of BEZ. He kept a shop in the underground, a desk for clients and good renown. And what if none of their grades were good? They went to their maker as quick as they could. From Beanie Todd, the super senior of BEZ. Raise your voice, high Beanie, hold them to the skies. Freely flows the blood of those who don't memorize.
Attend the tale of Beanie Todd. He served a dark and vengeful god. What happened then? Well, that's the play. And he wouldn't want us to give it away. Not Beanie Todd, the super senior of BZ.
Beanie Todd returns to Trinity under the alias of a first year. He aims for revenge on Dean Tuttle and the Honor Council for his expulsion during his last semester of his second senior year. Since he was a super senior, he had the content of every course written down in one notebook. Thinking he can make a quick buck, he started selling his notes, which ultimately was his undoing. He was expelled for selling his notes to classmates, and now he is back to reclaim what was his. And now, outside Mabee dining hall.
I have toured the world, beheld its wonders, from UNT to the plains of Texas Tech. But there's no place like Mabee, I feel home again. I could hear the tower bells ring, whatever would I do? No, there's no
place like Mabee.
Mr. Todd, sir.
You are young. Life has been kind to you. You will learn. 'Tis here we go our separate ways. Farewell, Tony. I will not soon forget our week fun, nor the man who saved my life.
There's no cause to thank me for that, sir. It would have been a poor roommate indeed who would have spotted you throwing up and not have helped.
There's many a roommate would have done just that and not lost a wink's sleep over it either.
I don't think that's fair. There are plenty of good people here on campus.
Alas, here is where we part.
Oh no!
Don't worry, boy. I will see you at our dormitory tonight. And please, call me Beanie Todd.
Then, Beanie Todd, it is. I will see you tonight. Bye.
It's good to be back. Grumble, 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 grumble. I better get something to eat.
Beanie goes to Mabee dining hall.
Good morning! Starting up the day, clean everything up, don't want people thinking we have bribes. Hello, sir, may I please have your card? Thank you, give it, thank you, sir. Give it a bit of a swipe, let's see. Yes, the system has accepted it. How has your day been? Great, lovely. Oh, you're a first year.
No.
Wait, what's your rush? What's your hurry? You gave me such a whoop for I thought you was a ghost. Have a minute, can't you sit down, sit! All I mean is I haven't seen a student here for weeks. Did you come here for some food, sir? Do forgive me if it's a little vague. What's that? What do you think we had the plague? Mind you, I can't hardly blame them. This is probably the worst food on campus. I know why nobody cares to eat here. I should know. I work here, but good. No, the worst food on campus. Even that's like the worst food on campus. If you doubt it, take a bite. Is that just disgusting? You have to concede it. It's nothing but crusting. Here, drink this. You'll need it. A woman alone, with limited ways, and the worst food on campus. I said, times is hard. Times is hard. Hey, aren't you a little old to be a first year?
I don't know what you're talking about. I took a gap year.
Or a few, I say. Anyway, what you here for, love?
Please call me Beanie Todd. I'm here for food and to study.
Well, food I have, but you can't stay here to study. It is grab and go only.
What about the BZ Underground? Is that still open?
Oh, dearie me, no one goes down there. Not since the incident.
What was that?
You see, there was a senior and his notes, and they were beautiful. A proper artist with a quote, and they expelled him with a note, and he was beautiful. Tom, his name was Thomas Thomason.
Expelled? What was his crime?
Selling notes. There were these two, you see. One of them is bad. One of them a dean, the other one is counsel. Every day they night and night scoundrel, poor fool. Poor thing.
Would no one have mercy on him?
So it is you, Thomas Thomason.
Thomas Thomason was expelled. I am Beanie Todd.
Right then, love. When they came here, I hid your notes.
Oh, my friends, look at the beauty. See this one? Chemistry. And this one? Calculus. I've been away, but I am here now.
It has been a week since Beanie's return. He has started to get back into the game of selling notes. However, a challenger approaches. Pepperoni, a junior exchange student from Italy, who, in Beanie's absence, has cornered the market for illegal notes. And now, at the Trinity Fountain.
I have the best notes on the market. I see no man who could challenge me.
Well, my good sir, I believe we have a problem here. For I, Beanie Todd, claim to have the best notes from any class at Trinity.
Oh, is that so? Perhaps we should have a note of, yes? First person to complete this comprehensive exam is the winner.
I accept your challenge on one condition. The loser must burn all of their notes.
Mamma mia, that is a lot, but I accept.
And they're off! We have Beanie in the lead, already completing the chemistry section. Pepperoni is lagging behind. Pepperoni is catching up in business analytics, but Beanie has him in mathematics. Up next is geoscience with Pepperoni in the lead. It's a tight race. Beanie and Pepperoni are neck and neck. Rounding the next page is engineering. Oh, Pepperoni is falling behind, and Beanie is the winner!
Ah, cool. I'll never financially recover from this.
Later in Beanie's dorm.
Come in.
Hello, Mr. Beanie Todd.
Hello, Mr. Pepperoni.
I know who you really are. You're Thomas Thomason, the disgraced super senior.
I see. Here, have a seat.
I will have some demands for your essay. I will tell the honor counter about you and your nuts. My first demand, I want your nuts. All of them.
You mean these notes?
Yes, give them to me.
Okay, here you go. Bah! Bah! Bah!
Oh!
Just a minute. Covering up Pepperoni's body. Who's there?
Hey, Beanstalk, it's me, your RA. I came to talk to you about missing some classes. I brought Dean Tuttle.
Dean Tuttle. It's him. The bastard who took everything I ever worked for away from me, and he's here, right in my grasp.
Hey, Beanie Man, I hear you haven't been showing up to your classes. I understand that things are tough for students when they go to college, but you need to keep your grades up. How do you expect to get a degree and a job if you don't go to class? If you ever need anything, you can always go to our counseling department. Hey, Beanie, how are you doing? Oh, shit! Tony, I am very disappointed in you, but I'll let it slide just this once. Next time, you won't be so lucky. Dean Tuttle is taking this for safekeeping. Golly, that was close.
You damn fool! You ruined it!
Screw you, Beanie!
He was here. I had him right in the palm of my hand.
Beanie, enraged over his lost opportunity to kill Dean Tuttle, went to see Mrs. Lovett at Mabee Dining Hall. And now, in Mabee Dining Hall.
And that's why I'm so furious.
That's all very well, but what we gonna do about him?
Later on, when it's dark, we'll take Pepperoni behind Mabee and throw him in the dumpster.
Oh yeah, of course we could do that. I don't suppose he's got any relatives gonna come poking around and knocking for him. Seems a downright shame.
Shame?
It seems an awful waste. Such a nice plump brain. What's his name has? Nor it can't be traced. Think of it as thrift, as a gift, if you get my drift. No? Seems an awful waste. I mean, with the price of meat, what it is, when you get it, if you get it.
Ah!
Good you got it.
Mrs. Lovett, what a charming notion.
Well, it would seem a waste.
Eminently practical and yet appropriate as always. Mrs. Lovett, how I lived without you all these years, I'll never know.
Think about it, lots of other gentlemen will soon be coming for a grade, won't they? Think of all them pies. Here we are now, hot out of the oven.
What is that?
It's Dean. Have a little Dean.
Is it really good?
No, it's too good and clean.
Awful lot of fat.
Only where it's sat.
Haven't you got a poet or something like that?
Now you see the trouble with poet is that it always hogs the scene. Try the Dean.
Is that squire on the fire?
No, see, no, hold your station. It's just communication.
Looks beefier, more like theatre.
No, it has to become, it's employed.
What is that?
It's STEM, finest among them, and we have some humble pipe peppered with actual athletes on top. And I've just begun. Here's a polysoy that's so oily, it's served with a doily. Have one.
Put it on a bun. Well, you never know if it's going to run.
Try religion to thin for vision.
No, the clergy is really too coarse and mealy.
An actor, it's compactor.
Ah, but always arrives overdone. I'll come again when you have honor council on the menu. But we'll not discriminate great from small. No, we'll serve anyone.
Anyone.
Meaning anyone.
Anyone and to anyone at
That was impressive, Beanie. You held that note for a solid 12 seconds. That's a new record. Anyway, Beanie and Mrs. Lovett begin gathering victims from around campus. Today is the first day Mabee introduces their new meat pies. And now, in Mabee Dining Hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Are your nostrils are quivering and tingling as well as that delicate, luscious, and virtuous smell? Yes, they are, I can tell. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can imagine the rapture in store just inside of this door. Mabee Dining Hall. There you'll sample Mrs. Lovett's meat pie, savory and sweet. pies, as you'll see. You who eat pies, Mrs. Lovett's meat pies, conjure up the treat pies used to be.
So rich, so thick, it makes you sick.
Later in Beanie's dorm.
Ring. Ring.
Does anyone see my phone? Miss Dean Tuttle, where's my phone?
Ring. Ring.
Hello? It's Tuttle time. What can I do for you?
Dean Tuttle? My roommate, Tony, has been drinking again, and I don't know what to do.
Don't worry, I, the great Dean Tuttle, am on my way. Beep. Dean Tuttle to the rescue! Whee!
That was easy.
Hey, Beanie Man, what are you doing?
Tony, you need to leave right now.
Listen, dude, we've talked about this. If you're gonna bring someone over, you have to give me a heads up.
We can talk later, okay? I need the room clear right now. Someone is coming over. You don't know them. I need you gone.
Jeez, man, why are we such a pain?
Please, I need the room right now. You have to leave now.
All right, I'll be back in 2 hours. Then we have to have a serious chat about this kind of stuff.
Fine.
Beanie, it is I, Dean Tuttle. Where is Tony?
He left for a minute, but he will be back. He always comes back.
Don't worry, Beanie. I will protect you. I make it my personal duty to take care of all Trinity students.
Oh, you do you?
Why, of course. Who else will protect our students from harm?
Harm? You've done more harm than good. You ruined my senior year, Dean Tuttle, and I will have my revenge.
Thomas Thomason. Oh, Dean Tuttle is dead.
Beanie had finally completed his goal and dethroned Dean Tuttle. He went to see Mrs. Lovett to celebrate. And now, in Mabee Dining Hall.
It is done. My agony is finally at an end.
I'm so glad this all worked out after all my hard work, and I get to have you for 4 more years!
What do you mean, your work?
Well, I really liked you, and I didn't want you to leave.
It was you! You done did betrayed me, you did! You reported me to Dean Tuttle! You ruined my life!
I only did it to keep you with me, Thomas.
You're right. It is better here with you. You've always been there for me. Now, why don't you come be there for me now? Over here, by this massive oven.
Oh, Thomas, I would love to. Here I am now, over by the oven.
Now burn in hell! Bah!
I still love you, Thomas!
I killed all these people for vengeance. And yet, at the end of it all, I feel so empty. I'm alone. Again.
Hey, what the fuck? Beanie, how could you do this? You're a terrible roommate. You killed innocent people. You fed the corpses to students. What sick bastard does shit like that? All because of your notes? To hell with all your notes.
What have you done? All that knowledge, all those notes, they must be saved.
Hey, no, don't
Attend the tale of Beanie Todd.
His skin was pale and his eye was odd.
He saved the grades of underclassmen.
Who never thereafter were heard of again.
He trod a path that few have trod.
Did Beanie Todd, the super senior of BZ.